Good day, hi ho kids, and welcome to our today's discussion. So before we begin our discussion for today, I have here a sentence. Thoughts and feelings can be expressed in different ways. And that is why our topic is very important. And it's all about kinds of sentences. We have four different kinds of sentences. We have declarative, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory. We will start our discussion with a declarative sentence. This sentence is also called a telling sentence, and it always ends with a period or a dot. For example, I am teacher RK. Next is imperative sentence. So imperative sentence tells you to do something. It can either be in the form of a command or a request. This one, same as with the declarative sentence, it also ends with a period or a dot. For example, always obey your parents. Now, what is the difference between declarative and imperative sentence? So that is very simple. Declarative sentence is a telling sentence, and imperative sentence is a sentence that tells you to do something. Next is interrogative sentence. So for interrogative sentence, it's all about questions. For this, we can use the WH and H questions. For this one, this ends with a question mark. For example, who is she? Now let's go to the WH and H questions. Let us begin with who. We use this one for persons or to ask which person does an action. And here are the examples. First is, who are you? Next, who ate the cookies? And the last one, who watched the movie yesterday? Again, we use who whenever we talk about persons. Next is what, and we use this for things and actions. For example, what movie do you want to watch? And the last one is, what do you like to do when you're at home? Next is where, and we use where whenever we talk about places. For example, where do you live? Next, where do you want to go after lunch? Third, where's my pen? And the last one is, where did Sheila go? Again, we use where for places. Next is when, and we use when for time or date, occasions, and moments. For example, when is your birthday? So this question is asking you the date of your birthday. Next, when will you visit me? Is it later? Tomorrow? Next is, when can I see you? Next is why, and we use why for reasons and explanations. For example, why were you late? Why did you do that? And the last one is, why would you go there? Next is the word how, and we use how for way, manner, and form. For example, how does it work? How did you do that? How are you? And how far is that? Okay, the last one is the exclamatory sentence. And we use this whenever we express a strong feeling or emotion. And for this one, it ends with an exclamation point. For example, what a wonderful day. Okay, now let us go to the points to remember in this lesson. First is that declarative sentence is also called a telling sentence. Next, imperative sentence asks you to do something. Next, interrogative sentence asks questions. And the last one is that exclamatory sentence expresses strong feelings and emotions. Now for you to try this lesson, I have here the Kahoot pin. Kindly go to kahoot.com. Okay, once you are done answering, you may now continue with your next task. And with that, I'm now going to say goodbye. So goodbye, Hayo kids!